today I will review the books that is my most favorite books ever. It's called Good Voice, Good Life. And from this video, I will tell you what I get after reading this book and also my most favorite chapter in this book. And in this book, it's divided into 7 parts, and the first part is telling about self-love. Self-love is the balancing between accept yourself as you are, which is your mindset, and the action that you have to do is know you deserve better things. And it's also talking more about law of attractions. And in the second part, it's talk about all the positive habits that you can do. Like for the example, meditation or surround with positive people, how you eat, nutrition, hydrating. Third part is called prioritizing yourself first. Some of you might have heard about proactive. It means that you are in control with yourself. So prioritizing yourself first, protecting your energy. In this part is also talking some of about partner things to live in your gut. Like we all have experience, like we saw this someone and we feel like he is not that good, you think it's not right for you. Just believe in your gut and prioritizing yourself first. And the fourth part is about accept yourself. You don't have to do something like very big to love yourself. Just accept yourself as you are. Just knowing that you are unique and no one is comparable to you. So be kind to yourself. Forgive yourself for doing some little mistakes. It's okay and fine. And in the fifth and sixth part, it will talk more about manifest. Manifest is some kind of positive thinking and think like imagine that you live with it, sense it with taste, sight, touch, smell, and hearing. And also about how affirmation work. Affirmation is telling you like the word I am, like I am something, which this sentence have to be present tense. And in the last part, pain can change people, pain can change you. So in the next part, I will like talk about my opinions and what I get from this book, how this book like changed my life, and it totally did. In the past, I was in my lowest point of life, like depression, trauma, heartbroken, and I tried so hard to love myself. I watched some YouTube videos how to love yourself or anything. I try to eat good food or exercise to feel good about my body, to have like beautiful body, lean body, for me to like feel proud about myself and love myself. But after reading this book, I feel like I have to do nothing to love myself. I just accept myself as I am. And the sentence that very impact for me is the word that you say, love yourself unconditionally. And it means that it's totally fine, accept all of you, and just being you is nothing to like feel guilty about. You can love yourself, you accept all your good and bad. This is the real self-love mean. After reading this, and I realized that you have to focus on yourself. You have to improve yourself. If you want someone or some guys that is perfect or have a healthy mindset or something, you have to be that person. If you improve yourself, if you better yourself, you are the better version of yourself. You will attract the positive guys or positive people, friends, energies, everything. This is true for me. If I feel like negative or a bit toxic, I also attract like that kind of energy people into my life. But after I feel better about myself, I'm happy with myself, I have positive thinking, I attract all the positive energy. I saw that the good friends or positive friends, like fun activities, fun experience. This is totally true for me, and you just need to believe in it and it will literally happen. After my depression and all lowest energy, lowest feelings in myself, yes, it's definitely like very hard for me to get better and to be happy, and it's so hard for me to try step forward to that kind of feelings. But in this book it told me that fake it till you make it. It's called act like someone you want to be. In my case, I want to be like happy girl, I want to be cheerful, and I want to feel that fun things and happy things again. So I watch people that I feel that she's so happy, so I try to copy her, how she act, how she talk, how she sit, how she smile, how she think. Just act like someone that is happy. Another little things is about food. All food have the vibration, and it makes me think about what make you feel good after eating it. Like if you eat like fruit, raw fruit or vegetable, and it make you like feel good about yourself, inside of you feeling nice and you feel comfortable, you are feeling light. This is the food that you need to repeatedly eat it like all over again to make yourself like happy from inside. And after you practicing self-love for a while, you will feel like you deserve better things. You feel like you deserve healthy people, good things, because you love yourself. You want the best things for yourself. This book is also tell me toxic checklist. If I see this, I know that it's a little bit toxic, so don't go to it. Go away from toxic people. This may sound like unrealistic, but one day you will feel like you feel more powerful about yourself. You will feel like in control. You have more things to control, and you neglect all the uncontrollable things around you. And as I mentioned in the first part of the video that I will talk more about manifest, that this book advised me to do the things that become my habits that I do every day is affirmation. I talk to myself with positive words, and if I want something, I visualizing myself like in this place. So I will give you some example. I manifest to have morning date with someone with positive energy in the park. We just talk and chill with the weather. I can sense the wind that's on my body. I can feel and hearing the like quiet sounds in the morning. I can smell the glass in the park. I see beautiful sky, the sunrise. I just feel it and sense it the way that I want to be. And the important thing is you have to like trust the process and do not have to rush for it. And this book told me that you have to flow with your universe, trust in it. It always brings the best thing for you, and wherever you are right now is the place that you are exactly where you meant to be. And I feel like even my lowest point, I think this is exactly at where I meant to be for my greater good in the future, or this would taught me something. I would get the big lessons for my life also. Lastly, I will talk about my most favorite chapter, which is the last chapter. It's called Pain and Purpose. Like I mentioned before, when I was reading this book, I was in my lowest point of life after like more than 20 years in this world. That is my lowest point, and I feel like it's so hard for me and anyone watching this video and in the same situation for me. I want to say like I totally understand you, and yes, it's really hard, but I want to remind you, and this book want to remind you that it happens for a reason, and you will get like the most powerful lesson from this pain. And yes, this is all of today's video. So I want to suggest everyone who are in depression, going through toxic relationship, have heartbroken, or feel like no motivations, I encourage everyone to read this book. It's literally so good for me, and I hope you enjoy reading this book and you can tell me how you think about this book. And lastly, whoever watching this video and you are in your lowest point of life or it's not that good for you lately, so I want to give you a big hug, and I want you to remind that it will definitely get better. I promise it would be better. And thank you so much for watching this whole video. Tell me what kind of video do you want me to make? Hope to see you again. Bye bye.